Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Greg here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I am going to do an unboxing of the 3 products that Nomad has sent to me. You may have seen one of these already all over my Twitter feed, which just happens to be the Nomad pen. I've been using that every day for the past 2 days since I received it. I know every day, 2 days, same difference. But I also received the modern leather folio as well as the modern leather case from Nomad. And now that we have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, we're going to put it to the test. Stay tuned. Okay, so the first one I want to show up is the modern leather case. I have used the modern leather case on every iPhone I've had for the past 4 to 5 years. And the reason for it is because it's simple. It does all the things I need it to do. It has really like tactile buttons, but more importantly, the leather patina on these Nomad cases, let me just tell you, some of the best in the world. I've had leather cases from other brand makers and it's no knock to them. Nomad just simply does it better. So again, this is for the new iPhone 13 Pro Max. As you can see here, I do have it in gold. Here is the actual Nomad box. Pretty simple boxing, just like all of their products. They keep it pretty streamlined. They also let you know day 1 versus day 100. Obviously it will age in patina, but the newest feature is this digital business card. So I'll get into that a little bit later, but we're going to talk about this unboxing. So take this out right here. As you can see, it holds up. If you look at the case itself, has a really nice feel to it. I did notice they changed this up a little bit. On their 12 model, there were divots here on the side that allowed you to touch the buttons a little bit easier. They streamlined this and now it's a little bit more flat, which is fine. MagSafe ring. I cannot stress this enough. Brands, companies, if your cases are going to have MagSafe compatibility, it has to have the ring. And people, consumers that are watching this that are looking for MagSafe cases, always look for the indicator. If it doesn't have the ring, it won't do the thing. Actually, that's a quote. Either way, has nice little cutouts right here, wide enough for the speakers, so shout out to them. It does on each end, you can probably use this for a loop. So if you want to attach this to your key or something like that, you could definitely do that if you wish. Then you have the power buttons here. Now, these feel a little bit different from the previous model from last year. I don't know what it is. There's something about them. Hopefully, I'll take it out in the light and you can see it a little bit better. But let's see if my camera will focus. There we go. So as you can see, they look a little bit different. They used to have the plus and the minus. They don't have that anymore. They also, it feels a little bit thinner around the edges. And I think the reason for that is because the iPhone 13 is a little bit thicker than previous years. I do like the fact that there's raised on the inside as well and on the outside. This is definitely going to patina well. I can already see there's a slight little indicator there. Mind you, just took it out of the box. I don't know what that is. Definitely get in contact with Nomad to see what that was. But let's put it in the case. 13 Pro Max case. And I have a glass screen protector that goes all the way around. This feels good. Okay, I like this. Let's just, as you can see, you can still see a little semblance of some of the gold on my device. Is this hiding the sleek gold color? Yes, but this looks good. I'm sorry, this looks good. It'll probably look good on the Sierra Blue, the Graphite as well. Honestly, all 4 of the colors will probably look good, but this gold is just sensational. I like, oh yeah, I gotta get this outside so you can see this in the sun. More importantly, I'm definitely gonna show it off when it patinas as well, but this is what it looks like. This is the modern case by Nomad. Up next, we have the modern leather folio for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and it has MagSafe similar to how the modern case has it. Now, if you are someone who likes leather cases that you can put your cards in and things like that, this is the case for you. So let's unbox this really briefly, but let's show it to you. Obviously, this is the modern folio, Nomad. Again, it has the digital business card. So again, we'll talk about this a little bit later, but I'm going to assume this is great for people who obviously they're going to carry cards, but with that digital business card, you don't have to carry business cards with you. So you can carry your credit card, you can carry your Apple card or something like that. But the digital business card will actually do what I'll tell you later. even better for you. So again, it'll patina after 100 days, according to them. Sometimes it's sooner. I've seen mine patina on previous cases faster, but then again, I take my phone in and out of my pocket, I drop it places and things like that, and it's held up. It says that there's vegetable tanned leather from Chicago, air bumper for 10 feet of drop protection, as well as an integrated digital business card by Popple. So let's open this up really quick. As you can see, this is the wallet. Oh, activate your digital business card. Scan here or visit nomadgoods.com/digital card. We'll do that later. This is the Folio. As you see, you open it up. Again, indicator right there. MagSafe ring means it does the thing. You have Nomad's logo. Also tells you that it's Horween leather. It has 3 slots for business cards or just credit cards if you wish. Then you have a slot for money. That's huge. If you do carry cash, I know a lot of places don't really accept cash anymore because of COVID, but you can do that if you wish. Or in my case, I usually just use my work card that I have to scan to get into the building. I put that there. They used to have, I think Nomad used to have a case years ago where the back of the phone actually had 2 slots in it, and you could just slide a card in there. I wish they would bring that back. So Nomad, I know it's probably not safe with the MagSafe and things like that, but do it. Some people just like that. I liked it, and you didn't always have to use MagSafe. For me, that would be great to carry my Metro card or something. So yeah, who knows? But I guess now Apple does it where you can use your Metro card at the train station or at the bus. You can do that. So I guess it really wouldn't matter. Either way, as you can see, it does have a nice fold. I wonder how this crease will hold up over time. As you see, it's already developing some ridges in it when I fold it back, which not a big deal at all. Has camera cutout right here. As you can look, if you look a little bit closer, it does have that camera cutout. Looks pretty nice, but let's put it in the case and see what it does. Here we go. Oh, that looks good. That's really nice. I like that. This is the Folio. I like it. Couple things for me, I would have wished, even though the iPhone itself doesn't have magnets like the iPad does, maybe if the next iPhone does have magnets similar to that, this would close and stay closed. And the reason for that is because over time, when it develops that patina, it's going to age. You're going to see creases and things like that. Allegedly, don't quote me on that, but eventually it will just stay open or stay somewhat open, especially if you use cards and money a lot. So that's one thing for me. What I do love though about Nomad, and I'll tell a story about that on another day, when it comes to their stitching is impeccable. Never seen a iPhone case or even their Apple Watch cases have this good of stitching. I went to California once and I actually met with the family over there at Nomad, and they saw that my leather watch band was starting to fray a little bit, and they gave me a completely new band. That's how good Nomad is. But again, thank you again, Nomad. Those were both of the cases. That's a quick unboxing of it. I'm going to give these the stress test for me, and I'll be back with my thoughts. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just wanted to conclude with another part of this video. Basically, about this Nomad rugged case. Now, I got it in the brown. I honestly want to see what the black looks like, and for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's already starting to develop that patina, and there are a couple nicks and bruises, but it happens on all of their cases, regardless of which iPhone you end up getting. If it's a 12, if it's a 13, iPhone X, all of them end up getting nicked up over time. I've only had it a week and I'm really rough on cases, so the fact that you can already start seeing little scrapes and dings, that's fine. It will age and patina, which I really like. Again, still has really good grip. It feels good in the hand. As you can see, when it comes to the buttons, I still like the tactile buttons and things of that nature. MagSafe works perfectly. Shake test, it works. It works with all the MagSafe things. One thing that I wish that I could personally change, I want the camera lip around to be a little bit thicker. Now, obviously this is a very slim case for a leather case, especially with the rubberized grips here, but the camera bump itself, if I can zoom in really quickly to show you guys, it's not as raised as I would want it to be. And obviously I've dropped it twice already. I'm just a little concerned that it might end up eventually hitting the actual lenses, which compared to other case makers, which we won't name, it would just been better to have a raised lip. And it is raised if you look at it. If you look at it closely, it is relatively raised, but I would just prefer it to be just a little bit more, just for a little bit more like shock absorption. That would have been great. Other than that though, if you like this video, feel free to like down below, comment if you plan on getting yourself one. Most importantly, subscribe. Until next time guys, we'll see you.